up? What's up, y'all? Maddadums back. Fortnite football. We're headed to the AFC West now. AFC West. Staying on that side. Their draft is going to be ripped tides. Rules are simple. One placement point for every placement inside the top 50, as well as a victory royale will be worth 10 points and 2 points for each event. Best score moves on to the Fortnite football playoffs in the end. And the AFC West, the champions last year of the Broncos, will start us off in this super hot drop. Riptides, and sometimes it is. It's probably my favorite drop though. We'll start off with some pieces.
Healing stream engaged.
They won the division last year. I actually picked them to win the division this year. I got them in my predictions going 12-5, even though, thanks maybe the Chiefs have a bounce back year or whatever. Broncos defense is vicious, and I think that's what gives it to them in the end. And then the progression of Bo Nix, you expect to make a step forward every year, because that's what he's done so far. So why should it be any different? I mean, that goes all the way back to college. Cortland Sutton's been solid his whole career. Maybe he hasn't been a true #1 like some would hope. But they did have the big acquisition of Jalen Waddle. They traded a lot. I thought maybe they overpaid a little bit, but he is a good receiver. It is going to help both Knicks. It's not making them worse, that's for sure. And I don't know what they were going to do with the 20-something pick in the draft. They wasn't getting a Jalen Waddle, that's for sure. So I'm pretty cool with this loadout right here. We'll see what this gives me, unless it's a missile set. Yeah, I'm good on that. We're gonna look for this elimination here. Not sure where this guy's at. This gal, what it looks like. On the beach. Looks like she said heck with it. I'm out like trout. Word to Big Bird. We haven't really seen anybody. Got our loadout. And then nothing. That might be the rival up there getting their battle on. Got a car over here. Let's see what the Broncos whip looking like. We're them both out here. Whoop. Is that our rival? Ooh, look at this Corvette. Third party in the Broncos. That is foul. You come in here with your dirty dizzles in a doggy bag. Get your hand caught in the doo-doo cookies. Can't catch my Corvette, buddy. That dude, I don't know who that dude was, but he lit us up from the back for sure, because that VTuber skin wasn't touching us at all. But I think the Broncos probably are the favorite to win the division, unless you like the Chiefs. But I like the receiving core of the Broncos a lot better than I like the Chiefs receiving core. And outside of Chris Jones, and maybe Nick Bolton, I don't know that I'm too impressed with the Chiefs linebackers. Don't get me wrong, that's a good squad, and I'll talk more about them in their video, which I believe is the last. They go last. Are they last in that division? Second to last, maybe. Yeah, Raiders were the worst. We back up and healthy. I was kind of enjoying having a car, though. Let's find another one. Man, jewels are usually pretty sweaty. Let's just jack this up. Get out of here. Got my bet back. 2 ELM. Top 18 so far. There's some more sweaty McSweatersons popping out of here left and right. I seen that dude running, but I want full health. So it's just a fresh division. We're not battling the NFC. So right now, Broncos are setting the tone. You know what I mean? Broncos were not the 1 seed though. I got the Broncos facing the Chargers in round 1 of the playoffs this year. And then I got and I got them beating their own division rival, the Chargers, in the first round. Other than that, we saved the rest for another time, right? Let's get this spot. spot too. Let's save us from getting sniped for a minute. Jules lands in. Let Jules get her little third party on. There goes my push. For them battles. Top 10. Only 2 elims though. Oh, I can get somebody coming through here. Broncos probably got best corner in the league. Pat Surtain. The second, you assume that's gonna stay the same. They ain't really lose any big coordinators or nothing like that. Or I know some people were interested in some of the guys. So I don't think anything ever came to be of any of that. I could be wrong though, don't quote me on that. You know Sean Payton's still there. That's probably all that matters for that offense. As we make our way into frigid fortress. I think Troy Franklin too is an underrated receiver, of course. I am biased when it comes to Ducks players. I love my Ducks. Ooh, we gotta go. Let somebody come in here and peekaboo through this door. We be chilling in a hot tub. That's how it is in football, right? You gotta chill in the hot tub. Here we go. About to have us a top 5 situation. And there it is. The Broncos setting the tone. That seems to be how it is with the division winners. Smart play, set the tone. That's why I let them go first, because you think you go last, you know what you have to beat. But one of the guys has a good game, you know what I mean? Then you got to push. And it shouldn't be fair for the champions to have to push. I felt like the champions should be able to set the tone. And then the up-and-comers should be the ones that have to take over, right? Because you know, like off spawn, you might have to beat 2 elims that rip tides every time. That could be the case. But we're top 4, 2 elims. So far got 46, 48, and even 50. Got an even 50 for the Denver Broncos. We got about to have a top 3. So that's 300 there. Got someone sliding down the hill? That's just snow, huh? Sandy strip and everything over there. I got a little teensy bit of movement. And you don't move, you're dead in Fortnite, which it looks like I could be here pretty quick. You know, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of dead side. So I have to rotate. Actually, that's not true. I'll rotate pretty quick. Yeah, come peekaboo me right here. If you win, you win, dude. Yeah, I got a 35. I hit him with that body shot on that purple one. He's dead. You buster. Oh, we got killed by his own people, yo. So third place, 47, 49, 51 points for the AFC West champion Denver Broncos. That's it for Fortnite football today. Next up will be the Chargers. Peace.